Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there. Listen. Eat it. Got it right that time. How you doing today, babies? Good Sunday to each and every one of you. It's your boy, Matty Rants, and this is The Panel. As you already know, I'm here with some of my bestest of friends as we talk about pretty much everything that happened this week and then some hot topics, drag race, a Dragula cast leak. I mean, it really wasn't a leak. It was an Entertainment Weekly article, but the cast names weren't announced, but the picture was there, but nothing has been posted yet. But I might have the names. We're going to get into some hot topics too. It is a full house today with all of our good friends. So the panel, like I said, bi-weekly now, will be back every other Sunday. Okay, give these babies a break in me too. So I'm going to do my social medias first, and then we're going to go ahead and get this started here. Libation heavy. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, I will be nothing but smiles today. At MattyRants everywhere except for X, which is at the MattyRants. Excuse me, Twitter, which is at the MattyRants. You can find that all in the Linktree link in the description. Yes. Patreon. Guess what? Y'all asked for Drag Race Germany, and I have provided it on the Patreon. It is exclusive reaction set. So if you want to get into my Germany feels, it's up there. I actually like this first episode, so y'all were correct. For as low as $1 a month, you can join that, Patreon group. There are other tiers as well. Shout out to Claire. I'm so sorry that I missed those messages, baby. We're going to go ahead and set up that Zoom stream. I have set it on the panel, so guess what? That means it's solid and it's gold here. So there are multiple steps, multiple places you can do on there, but honestly, $1 will get you to 300 and now I think 90 plus videos. So check out my reactions. Drag Race Germany, Drag Race Brazil, Drag Race Philippines, Drag Race UK, Baddies East. This is my Patreon. And now, this week, Chucky Season 3. I have a lot that I'm covering, including Chucky Season 3 will be covered on this channel. And you already know that I'm covering Baddies East, which will be Tuesday. And for those of you who know I'm catching up on Brazil, Episode 5 will be tomorrow, live stream. I'm doing a video every day this week. We're making it happen. Bookable on Cameo, that part. We're going to get into it today. We're not going to do the disclaimer yet. We're going to get everybody in the door. If you want to throw me some love, it goes a long, long way. Y'all know my birthday was this past Sunday. We didn't have a panel, but we did a birthday live. If you missed that, check me out over here with the PayPal, with the Cash App, and with the Venmo. All of those are available for you, and I appreciate the love. It's not necessary for your participation, but it certainly is helpful. We paid rent today. Okay. It was a big number. I do want to give some love. I had a tip come in this morning. I want to make sure I get this baby down here. Just one of my favorites. Monica, thank you so much, love, for the UK replay. Give me life. For those of you, again, I already reviewed episode 1 of UK. We're going to talk about with the group today. They all have seen it, including C. Diggy. Yes. I get to say that, C. Diggy. My hair is a mess. I rushed for this. We're going to get right real quick. Let's bring in the next one. It's my original co-host. He better put that down. Oh, you want to get like me? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, right. She's together. Okay, listen. A quiet storm, never boring, quite successful, homeowner even, and chasing Atlanta proposal. Let's go ahead and bring them on in here. Jamardi, 4. You're on mute.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yes.
Sunday.
Ooh. It's been a wonderful day. I got some errands done. I got some grocery shopping done. I did pay my rent. I'm sad about that too. But, pray for the roof over our heads. Amen.
Pray. I said, well, take all my money. Why don't you?
Baby, it makes me cry just every time. It's just like, girl, what Beyonce said, working 9 to 5 to stay
They
alive.
want us to not make it.
But anyways, to the social media, you can find me everywhere on Jamar84, JAMAR84, which the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Amen.
Amen. Thanks for being.
You know.
There you go. There you go. Thanks for being here, Jamar. Make sure you support my brother, sister, friend. That $ Nova 84 is their Cash App. You will see those with everyone's name as I repeat this announcement, which each, I almost said another word, each one of them. Yep, we're back. Okay. Listen, it's a nice hybrid. Y'all give me a break. All right. We're going to go ahead and bring in the next one here. You got a lot coming up for you with the Housewives franchise. I hope you can swallow after that chew. Let's go ahead and listen. You owe me a Mario Party game. It's C. Dicky one.
Hello. How's it going? I've missed being on the panel so much.
He's alive.
Hello, everyone.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Hello, C. Dicky. How's it going? Oh, wait a minute.
I'm good.
Duly. Libations all around. Jamar, are we smoothie twins?
I mean,
oh,
y'all have alcohol in y'all's drinks though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not this one. I went to the group today.
I have Malibu Black in here, and I just put a little dab in there for your boy. It's still frozen, so we're waiting for it to melt a little bit and give me my tropical sensation. But C. Diggy, I'm glad to have you back. Excited to have you here. Potomac is on the menu, and I know you'll have things to say about that. So, as well as other things that I've asked you to watch.
Yeah, I enjoyed Drag Race UK season 5. It was a great episode. I'm still not gonna hold back. So yeah,
that's fine. We don't expect you to, as Reddit would tell us.
Oh yeah,
yes.
And Lipstick Alley too.
Oh my goodness! Oh, you got to, because even my name is there. Like, I was like, why me? I like the white watch me. Why we got me in this mix? It's okay. I love it. I love it. It keeps me busy. Hate. So CTE social media is where they can support you.
Yeah, you can follow me on my YouTube channel. A lot of housewives. Oh, I can't curse yet. It's too early in the video, right?
It is too early.
Oh, okay. A lot of housewives-ish on the horizon. We have Potomac, Miami, Beverly Hills, Madison,
Miami.
So, yeah, all that.
So excited.
Yeah, on my YouTube, you can see all those reviews. I'm on Pop Roast with Alex, of course. My Patreon, I have over like 100 videos on there too. So like, yeah, patreon.com/cdiggy.
All right. Thank you so very much, Chris. I appreciate you, and all of everybody else in this room can appreciate Chris a little more with the $CDiggy1. If you feel like it, to throw him a little bit of love. He's a top. That always is a selling point. Mark, thank you so much for the super chat. Cozy right now. And I know that's right. I hope you're cozy wherever you're at, Mark. Thank you so much for tuning in, brother. We appreciate you for being here today. Comfortable in my skin. Only certain people can sing that song. All right, listen. Let's get this sweatshirt in here. Hold on. I'm excited because me and Dooley are going to get real back into the action here very soon, in a few weeks, with Dragula around the corner, which will be a topic today. But let's go ahead and bring in this PhD, a good shoulder or two. And I heard the head game is real. It's Julie _ noted.
Girl, there's a lot of real shit over here. If there's one thing, it's going to be real. A lot of that.
Okay.
A lot of that.
I was just breaking my smoothie down. Disgusting. Okay.
Listen, this daycare is open. So, like, you know.
I know Prince Albert. All right, listen.
Hi, Jiggy. Hi, Jamar. Hello. Hi.
Right?
Yeah, I just woke up from a nap. I was asleep.
You know what? That's always a good thing. I need to sleep. I've been on go since last week. So I do need a day of like, let me just not for a moment. That's why I dig in like Mario Party later tonight, because I'm only gonna record Baddies East and then I'll be ready to go. But listen, duly social media. So these people where they can follow you at. I almost said swallow because Tia did. Excuse me. All right.
I mean, you know, linktree.com/Dooley___ noted for everything that you want to know.
All right. Thank you so very much, Julie. Now, Blakeisha San Diego. Or
She late
Blake,
as usual. Anyway.
Blake is in traffic, and when they arrive, they shall arrive. But listen, we're always here for have them on the second part of the reunion with Andy Cohen. Okay, so there you go. I want to play Mario Party. You got listen. Me and Chris are ruthless.
Well,
so.
I think the two people I played with who tag teamed me the other night.
Oh,
yeah. I need my rematch, so hopefully we can do all that tonight.
Because you asked me, and I was like, "I'm so sorry,
Oh,
I'm trying to record."
They did me dirty, so dirty.
I
Which
can't.
Whatever.
I can't. Oh my
That's why I can't.
goodness.
It get nasty real quick. It's a very full, colorful game, but bitch.
Yes, see now I see why I should have been there for that because Lord, I get Chris on the phone. It's like now you see what's going on. They're strategizing against us. We must team up. This is how you make it through All-Star 7. I'm playing. If it's your birthday, make some noise. Alliances, bitch. Jade Gomez. It's my birthday today. Love y'all. Happy birthday, my fellow Libra. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I'm assuming that was some sad soul on the ship that's saying that, but happy birthday, baby. I hope you're having a good one. Hi, shout out to my Libras, Scorpios. You were around the corner. My child is a Scorpio. Where are you at? Probably fucking up my blinds right now. We're past the 10 minutes. I did that. Guess what, everybody? We are gonna talk. We're gonna give you some entertainment today.
Tell us.
This program is for entertainment purposes only, and content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individual, gender, or wigs. All opinions expressed by Matty Rants and program participants are their personal views and do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet, and no hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program. So please do not be weird or rude or gross. Grab your libations and strap in. Matty is a talker, as is the rest of everybody else. This is a 2-hour program, and you may be here for a while. If you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, consume some Mattivia and have yourself a good poot. And speaking of Mattivia, this shirt and many others is available at dragqueenmerch.com. Get yourself the panel shirt, or Sundays are best with the panel. Mattivia or the Ramp Pack, tank tops, t-shirts, and stickers. Oh my. Stickers available US only. But thank you so much for being here. See, we have those now. Little bumpers to go with that. Gentlemen, it's been a few weeks. Everybody feeling good now? We ready to go in?
Yeah, not going too bad though. It was a good episode.
It was.
Did y'all also see? I finally I finished my my rewatch of season 15.
Tell us.
I commented on Twitter about it today, but they were shafted for real. It's leagues better. It's leagues better on Paramount. Like several. Like I was like, oh, this was better than the season before. Like Girls We Ain't Seen have storylines. Choices, decisions, reactions make up so much more. They make more sense because you have context for why people did things. Mm-hmm. People that didn't talk actually have like funny moments. They were truly robbed by them expedited episodes. Words. I actually really did enjoy it. I feel bad for some of the comments. I'm gonna publicly apologize to Marsha because I read you down every week. She actually gets a storyline, and you actually get to understand like who she is and why her drag, like why she.
I heard Robin got more time too.
Robin did. Malay, like them annotated episodes robbed everybody. We were pissed because the season felt weird. They were pissed because they ain't getting no camera time. Like them WeHo gays fucked it up for everybody.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take a poll because I don't plan on reviewing it, but I was gonna ask my Patreon audience if they want me to rewatch the newer episodes again, because after Drag Race Germany, which I recommend all of you watch, I was like, oh, I can get back into this again, because that one was also a very good premiere, and I was impressed with the drag that I saw. I was like, oh, this is interesting. And you know, it is. You know, there's also people from Austria, Brazil, and Germany. It was interesting. The AFAB queen on there, Pandora Knox. Bad. came in with a keyblade, sister. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is a lot. I like this. No, for real, a keyblade. She was giving you
Cool.
kind of Kingdom Hearts tease. It was very much like, I might. Ooh, I could have been more. This versus Down Under 3, but
I forgot about her already.
It feels like that. I was like, damn, I could have been reviewing this versus Down Under, but I was so drained through it all. It took me out.
But you know what, man? All tea, all shade. Some of the girls from the episode we're about to review looked like they needed to be on Down Under.
Listen.
All tea, all shade.
Did y'all see the Kingsman?
The new one?
No, like the first one, like the Kingsman.
I saw the first one.
That movie. Okay, you remember that scene in the pub when the man that was like beating them people up with the suit?
Yeah.
Somebody on this cast looks exactly like them in their confessionals, and you know exactly who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I saw it. I said, "Bitch, he got time for this show." But I like them all. To be honest with you, no matter what is the visual here, they're all very likable in a sense. And it's like, okay, interesting cast, and I'm ready to see some of this drama take off. Do not do her like that. Crash, thank you for that tip, by the way, on Cash App. I appreciate you, baby. But listen, we're going to keep it 100 today. You know the girls say we're hateful, so we need to be on brand.
I know I am. Speaking of which, like, are the full episodes of Drag Race, they're like 15, season 15 is all up, like all the episodes?
Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus, yeah.
I'm not sure. Like, is it really worth it? Drag Race?
Like, yes, it is.
In the chat for C Diggy, hit 1 if it's worth it. If you think he should watch it again, hit 2 if it's not.
It's a completely different experience. I was gagged. I actually laughed. Like,
the
Rusical. Y'all know I hate Rusicals. I actually enjoyed the Rusical getting the whole entire production. Y'all know I hate the motherfuckers.
So it was even more that was given with the Rusical?
It was. They were actually given. They did a good job, but you would never know because when we saw it, they snipped it to hell. It's actually really. It's a different experience.
I'll see if I can make time for the Snyder.
Wow, that's crazy. The Snyder cut.
The Snyder cut.
Wouldn't it be the Barbados cut? Like,
right. The Fenton and Barbados cut.
I'm trying to tell you, that was what we asked them to do. MTV.
That's what we should have had the first time.
MTV. This ain't the challenge, girl. We don't want these weird little choppy episodes, okay?
I also hate watch. This is irrelevant. I'm sorry. I also hate watch The Shy, and I'm so mad. I want my 6 seasons back.
I tried to get into it, but there were moments where I was like, child, I feel like I'm watching another show all over again.
I want to fight. Then we're going to just leave it there for now.
Yeah, like everything's the same. CD's not gonna watch it, even though it's totally worth highlight.
I mean, look,
let them have it. We all did. I mean, what season? Oh, I've watched All Star 7 again. I've rewatched that again on my like off time. Well, look who right on time.
Right on time.
We waited just for you.
Just for you.
Just for you.
I mean,
Destiny's Child, they didn't wait for Farrah.
I'll not
luggage. Just luggage.
Wait, not. Listen, what's in the same city as me, but we didn't meet. It's Blake.
As we have all experienced, Beyonce doesn't start on time.
Listen, Blake was in a whole nother section with the rich people, and I was with the poors up in the top. Everything, girl. We didn't even see each other at the concert. So he real money. I was over there walking with the poors.
I was in one of section 1 something.
Baby, I was in the 6th. But I got to see like the whole thing, and it was kind of insane. I will say though that trying to get out of there, that was my mission. It was like, please go home, please get home, please get home. Uber ride was $78, Blake.
Energy Stadium was the worst entrance into the concert I've ever experienced. It was terrible.
But that's the thing is, there is actually more than one exit, and they made it all into one exit. And I was like, what is happening? Why did you do this? There's multiple ways to get out of here. Insane. It was terribly organized with that, but the concert was amazing. Me and Blake will be in a theater near you soon. We'll talk about that soon because they were filming Baby that day. So watch Blake be in the video like this. Listen, Blake, social medias, please.
Only way that pays the way. Blue Rubio.
So $sign Blue Rubio. He said, pay me if you want to know more about him. and then he's not going to fall back on it. All right, let's go. So we're now into RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 5. Before we start, which season for y'all really is the one when it comes to the UK girls? When it comes to the UK 2, I agree with Shamar on that one.
That's the only season I would rewatch so far.
Who was on film?
I'm gonna rewatch Danny Beard. I'm gonna rewatch her.
All right, 4. Okay.
Danny Beard gave.
4 was a good album too. Okay.
2 and 4.
3
3 was Cheddar Gorgeous, right?
That was 4. That was 4. 3 was Ariel Versace.
No, it wasn't. It
Oh,
never will
Crystal.
be. It was Crystal, right? No, not no. It
Or
wasn't. It never will be.
damn, Gina, damn.
No, it wasn't. It will never.
Damn.
We didn't talk about the other area that deceased.
See that?
I done brought the girl here by accident.
You
Damn.
saw her. I forgot in that slideshow that picture was in there, and y'all got to see that face. I told you.
Right.
The girl on this season is her, and I just totally just.
You're talking about Dee Licious. Jiggly in the chat. Good. I made it today. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Drag Race Philippines will be on the menu as we do talk about the top 4, which the dolls are in charge, baby. So I said, okay, come on, Drag Race Philippines. But let's get into these entrance looks. Tamara Thomas.
So immediately I was like, Kyle Richards on Drag Race.
Why did everybody
Kyle Richards. Like, I was just like, that's Kyle Richards.
Everyone's been saying that, Chris, in my chat. I said, not Kyle on Drag Race. I can't.
I don't know her name. Kyle Richards.
Kyle.
Tamara Thomas.
Kyle.
Please stop. I can't. Y'all are killing me. But Tamara Thomas is in the piece.
That's a hard 25 too.
Oh,
A lot of them were a hard 20-something.
I
said Demi Moore in before Ashton days is where my
It's given Demi Moore
In
too.
striptease.
Yeah, striptease. Thank you for the
Striptease.
90s girls. Very much that. But I like me some Tamara. She can.
I do
she can
too.
do something.
I
Now,
don't like
it's like a pussycat doll.
I don't like that outfit at all.
Banksy. I like the coat.
I like her name.
No, I like Banksy though, but I just don't like this outfit. I like.
Oh, I thought they were gonna send her full home.
They should have sent her home when she walked in this door.
I thought they were gearing up to send her home, and then we saw the episode, and I was like, "Baby, you have been touched by an angel." Because oh my god!
I mean, and everyone in the back, mind you, when they thought that they must be in the bottom, and this came back and it was like, "Girl, actually, we were on the top."
We are all
gagged. I said, "Oh," but it's funny you say that because this is actually a part of the Maxi Challenge because they're in the Fierce Impressions, another word ball. You know what I'm saying? So this is supposed to be their first look. I said, "Ooh, I don't know, sister," but I like her. I like them. That she's my non-gender binary queen. I love her very much. I don't know. I'm trying to get into some of these looks, and that's Cheddar Gorgeous's child.
And it's interesting if that's also what she looks like.
You
Why
got that too?
Why does she look so
fresh.
Yeah,
Fresh.
so fresh?
Okay, that's an interesting way of putting fresh. That was nice. I see you. I see you. Now, Miss Naomi Carter.
This looks
The dress doesn't
amazing.
fit. The dress doesn't fit, but I think she's pretty. I'm like, ooh, the dress don't fit. I think it's still pretty.
I do like her makeup because she gives me very black porcelain doll, which is I think something I've not seen before.
Those highlights.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like highlights everywhere, like it's clean skin.
Mm-hmm. Like if the light were supposed to hit it, it's gonna shine like a doll would. I do like that a lot about her. But I also enjoy them on the show as well. I'm like, Lord, please don't give me 4 episodes in. It's Baby. It's Astina. Please don't do me like that again. I can't.
She was giving me Baby too.
I didn't want to compare,
Same aesthetic.
but I was like, she gives me Baby. Oh, girl, before her was like Gabriella Labucci. It's like,
Baby.
Do not do Baby like that.
I wouldn't say Baby's aesthetic.
Don't even do Baby like that.
Especially not recently. Like not even close. Like
Baby has a
I'm just
hairline.
going
Don't
off
do that.
what remember.
Just like what they reminded me of when I saw them, that the other person came to my mind.
I love her. We're gonna talk about that wig line later.
Okay, because
Woo! When I see, listen, when I tell listen, Jamar,
multiple times. I said,
when
y'all don't.
I tell you that sucker was
multiple times.
front and center. I said, damn, sister, tuck it, pull it down. Michael Morale is next.
I thought this was Farrah and Chanel.
Thank you. I was like, this is a UK Chanel. If this is the UK talent spot for Chanel, this is literally that.
You said a UK Chanel?
It's the UK Chanel.
A little bit more.
Don't do her like that.
I am weak.
You said don't do India Farrah. Like she looks like India Farrah.
That is not what I don't do.
She
her
looks like
that.
India Farrah in the face for me, but I love her.
It's not Shark Week.
It is not Shark Week.
She's a likable India.
Whoa, Jamar! Don't. I didn't know you had a barbell in your hair.
The rent is due today.
It sure is.
It was. It sure was.
Shit.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that coming. Oh, but listen, I like Michael. I think Michael's professional, 15 years plus in drag. I know she's gonna bring something with it.
Tell me that's not India's auntie.
I tried to move fast.
I'm
I
not
tried.
doing
No, I'm moving faster. I'm running away from it. Kate Butch is next, and this is the baby who I said out of drag was in the Kingsman and was fucking shit up in that pub. You can't tell me that's not that man. What's his name?
Yeah. It
I
looks
said,
just like him.
He was in. I think was he in the what was that movie as well? Some Christmas movie. I forget what it was.
He was
called.
in the King's Speech.
Yes, there we go. King Speech. Thank you, Blake.
Oh, Colin Firth.
Colin Firth. Thank you. And I do like Kate Butch. Actually, I'm entertained by them so far. I want to see what they give with the drag. But
I love her,
especially in this episode. Her and Ginger Johnson in the back when the girls were
they are my favorites. Well, two of my favorites right now, as far as like the confessionals go.
Like, keep picking up their mic work, please. Like, don't let that go. That was fun. Like, they haven't done that in a long time when they're just like holding a conversation in the back while the girls are arguing. Who said Niles Crane?
Not Niles Crane.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit.
we got
Quite the transformation.
True. My pick right now, one of my favorites, is Caramel, originally from Atlanta, Georgia, but in London now. Sierra.
Like a Marlo and Sierra combined.
You did not say Marlo.
Marlo?
You did not.
She, like, when she's talking and smiling, more so in drag, she looks like Megan to me.
The Stallion?
The Stallion.
Blake.
The Stallion?
The Stallion.
That's what I thought, but no, I didn't. I was like, I think Sierra. It's giving me, you know, I married the right one, and I don't have to deal with that one dude no more. I like
her as well. I like her. I do see Marlo, so I'm not gonna say I don't see Marlo.
How?
I don't see Marlo, but like in drag,
and still I see Marlo.
Sierra the Stallion. You know what? Water dispenser. Those are all compliments, by the way, because Megan does look good. Barb will tell you different. Yeah, Barb will tell you different. I see CC.
Like, look at that picture of her. That like lower third picture of her. She looks like Marlo there.
I don't see Marlo there.
Like Marlo and Lisa Ray.
I mean, we can't compare mugshots, so it's gonna be difficult. Miss Flores, thank you so much for this generous super chat. Appreciate it, baby. Hey, Maddie and panel, I have missed you guys so much. I have so much to catch up on, but I'm glad I can catch live. And thank you, the whole panel, for making my life so much brighter, for y'all being yourselves. Truly, thank you. Well, thank you, Miss Flores. Love you down. Appreciate you, baby. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank you, love. Thank you. Y'all said this lady is. We have to move. Carmel, I love you, sister. I don't know what they talk about. Marlo.
They're about the Hollywood girl.
Yeah. Next up is Ginger Johnson. I like Ginger. I do like Ginger. I was reminded a little bit of our U.S. sister Kosh Davis.
I was gonna say it's always time for a cocktail.
Very passionate.
Even out of drag, I was like, "Yep, that's cousin." That's cousin. Okay. But I do like me some Ginger Johnson a lot. I'm glad she was well received this episode, especially because she was clocking shit that I was like, oh, keep her around. We need the truth teller over here. She said, bitch, she's scared. That's why she projected onto her. Like I said, shut up.
You know who she looks like in this photo? The actor that plays Bane.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah, like a little bit. You don't see it?
He looks more like Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I mean, just like a brother or something.
Like Kick-Ass?
I can see them being related.
I could see both of y'all's. Yeah, I could.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree though, Diggy. I see how you got there.
Trav, thank you for the super chat. Maybe they put everyone's ages in a hat and they're all randomly picked. Because listen, listen. The fact that the girls think that 30 is old, I'm gagging at this. Gagging at that. Delicious, Crystal Versace's sister, who made a lot of Crystal's looks for the season, mind you. So she made this mind as well.
She paints really old.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I thought it was more like the wig styling that made it look mature.
Baby, when we get to this runway, I said, whose mother is that? Like, I was God damn. Winchester, if you will. But okay, no, but she's interesting. I want to keep around because she was talking some shit. I like that. I need somebody to get a little drama in here. It was kumbaya for a couple of seasons.
Wait, she looks younger out of drag.
Oh yeah, by like 50 years.
Like years.
Shamar said
her outfit kind of reminds me of Beyonce's On the Run when she was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
She can have
it looks like inspired by that.
It's definitely giving me a pageant queen too, a little bit. But I said, okay, Delicious. I said she's got some big shoes to fill. You know, the girls say we related. Now, somebody who surprised me was Vicky Vivacious, who I ended up liking a lot this episode. And I also clocked how polished this outfit is a little bit. But Vicky Vivacious from Cornwall.
This is a transformation too.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
a whole nother person, right? Like,
and this is like Bianca Del Rio and Ben Della Creme.
Bio Miss Flores, Jasmine Masters 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Thank you, Bio Miss Flores. You said Bianca Della Creme. People were saying that too. It kind of gives me Chanel.
I see it.
In the funhouse mirror. Let's see here. I have to keep moving because you're about to wake me up. I'm trying to be kind.
Trying to wake up, Pearl.
Okay. No, not that, dude.
Pearl.
Can't say it anymore. But listen. Alexis St. Pete is next.
So
I like her. I wanted to like this look more because I wanted that like latex thing on the bottom to be on the chest.
Yeah.
A full fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say who she reminds me of out loud, so I'll put it in the private.
Utica immediately out of drag, bitch, right there.
even painted though, she looked like Utica.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Like Utica's gorgeous, so there's nothing wrong with this. Like for those of you, this is so mean. Shut up, calm down.
But did you
like
see Jamar?
This is all comments. I haven't seen it. What is it?
That I will say that wig is very that person.
Do you see it? You see it? No. You have to go back to the entrance look frame that he just put up to really get into the gig. You have to go back to
Jamar,
I am
you're
weak.
just
I am
Jamar.
weak.
Jamar, it's like you got a house that don't know how to act. You got a house that don't know how to act for it. You just stop. We got property. You just bitch.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yes, I do. I understand. I see how you got there.
It's what that person wishes she looks like.
Blue. Well,
yeah, kinda.
Blake, I can't get to it. Not fast enough. Oh my God.
I can't say that out loud.
Oh my God.
But I needed to know that I wasn't crazy. And that's all.
Like Blake just gave a whole American Story, a horror story episode. Like I can't just see themselves in the mirror.
I don't really know that person like that.
Nobody does.
I don't know that you need to.
I remember walking past them at a Pride one time, and everyone was like, "Is that who that we think it is?" And they were like, "Oh." I thought, "Oh."
I've met them several times, and they give exactly what Jamar just described.
Nine-Tail Phoenix. This is not who we're talking about. I like Alexis Vanderpuss. No, that's not who we're talking about.
I will not say it, but let's just say that it was nowhere in the ballpark with any of us.
I would never guess. You would never guess that.
You would never guess. That would be a fun game.
It was down the street, through the woods, in the wardrobe, next to Narnia, hit a left at future. Like we was like, what?
A panel joke, a panel moment. Period. I can't. But I like Alexis St. Pete, and I was glad she got somebody together later on after that, because it was like, girl, calm down. Woo!
This wig.
This backdrop with the wig.
Windswept.
Man, she keep on that black cardigan or whatever that is.
What?
Cardigan.
Not cardigan. A cardigan.
I don't know what's going on here.
Man, what is Jebediah Starburst? Bitch. Oh, you think we're thinking Jeffree Star? No, I would never.
I wouldn't even say his name.
I wouldn't bring up the dead. No, we're fine here. But listen,
yikes!
We love. We gotta move on.
Probably like somebody passed her here. She want to send the plastic collection plate.
I don't see that.
The House of Love.
Yes, maybe the assistant pastor. But I don't see
that. Assistant pastor.
The minister of music.
I would say I've dated. Hey, wait a minute. I was with the minister of music for a long time, but no, I would say art director at some summer camp. Speaking of which, that movie Summer Camp was actually pretty good. That's on Hulu. If y'all are the one with Ben Platt, I know, but
theater camp.
Yeah, there you go, theater camp. It was good. I liked it. I was like, oh, entertaining. I wanted more Amy Sedaris, so they were doing a lot of cutaways here. I know y'all noticed this when I told you that somebody was omitted from the show. Nothing was a wide shot. Nothing was a wide shot.
I totally forgot that was a thing.
I'm gonna show you a little clip there. I'm gonna show you pieces of them that keep getting clocked in. And the rumor is that they were eliminated or disqualified, i.e., like Willem with the whole step forward. You have to go, whatever. That's the rumor. And that this next episode there may not be an elimination. We don't know, but we'll see. But apparently that was the rumor. So after episode 2, we'll probably get wide shots and we won't have that issue anymore. So.
Can't they just like say what's going on instead of like insulting the audience intelligence?
It is a different audience. Like, you know how we had the share and they had like the video, like the whole bumper that happened before it. It's a little different over there with the thing. And that's what the girls are alleging, is that they're trying to sweep it versus like actually addressing the situation that happened. Because you can still see share, sometimes. So it was like
I guess people are treating it like they got a plea deal or something and they want it like just out in the open.
Isn't the BBC funded by like public? It's like their PBS, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why. They don't imagine PBS being like.
I mean, Kanye West was on PBS, remember, with Mike Myers for that.
I would never forget that. That was fantastic.
Call someone out on public.
Myers was like, damn.
During a fundraiser for a hurricane, bitch, what? Like, I was like, wrong place. Rose saying they had a scandal before. Yep, I can see it. Listen, this was fun seeing some people that we recognize and familiar faces. Lady Camden, Pangina Hills, friend of the show. How you doing, Pan? Blue Hydrangea, how you doing, sister? Nikki Doll, thank you for Drag Race France. Sminty Drop, I see All Stars in your future. Silky Nutmeg Ganache, World Traveler, Runner Up. I know, Silky, you were almost there for Canada versus the World, sister. Maybe you'll get another opportunity. Maybe. Jimbo, winner of All Stars 8?
Eight.
8, yes. So they're all here to be the judges today for the second challenge, which was Up in the Club. Up in the Club. That's how she said it too. Up in the club.
And
club.
not the club, the club.
I was like, couldn't steal that cadence from Azalea. Listen.
Ooh, boy.
I did what? Huh? Whatever. Yeah, up in the club, hot club look that impresses some international famous jet setters. These people. Okay, they were given an hour to get ready after walking into the workroom. And remember, the first category was daytime drag. That was their entrance looks, daytime drag. I said, do you want to tell them that the next time you want to like put a ball in there and say that your entrance looks need to be daytime drag? Because nobody was really in daytime drag.
No, they were not.
It was kind of confusing. It was like, is this a ball? Are we changed? Because I think Michael changed part of their outfit before the runway challenge. I don't know.
It also, Tamara Thomas looked like they just took off their jacket and added a fanny pack. So that's why I was like, what's happening here? It's Fierce. Oh God, here we go. Fierce Impressions Ball. That's what RuPaul said, which then their last category is, are you ready? Fierce Impressions Eleganza Extravaganza. And I quote, a show-stopping look that is quintessentially you, i.e. signature drag.
Drag. Thank you.
I love you, Ru. But wait a minute. Why are you making life hard?
You know she's gonna add a eleganza extravaganza to anything.
That should be left for the final category when it's really a big deal, because some of these people weren't eleganza any Hondas. Okay, Benny Hondas, bitch, I couldn't do it. But listen, I love all these people up here. Shout out to each and every single one of them. Cut away to them not showing everybody. Yup. Lady Camden probably spotted the monster and had to tell production about them. I'm kidding, Lady Camden. Ooh.
So glad she's overdrawn those lips.
Took that rude ass, and she has continued. Also, she was great for the Work the World show, by the way, if y'all are going to any of that, or the Halloween show that Taste is on. She did Demons by Doja Cat. I said, all right, Taste. Here comes Tamara. I thought this was cute. The little start. Kyle Richards. Oh no, see, Diggy, no, that is Kyle with the split. Because Kyle loves a split. That's Kyle Richards. Yep. Damn. I wanted that not to be true for her. But I thought Tamara did pretty good. I was like, okay, she looks just like
okay.
Kyle.
It was a strong start.
Boo.
This wasn't.
This
she should have gone home.
After a night of hooking, Trey ain't like the session.
This just isn't a very flattering look. Like, I'm sure she's a great queen. It's just not flattering.
You better be generous.
This is not Drag Race ready drag.
I guess he was like, well, I didn't expect to be judged on my entrance look, but I guess you should wear something that looks good.
She likes to be naked. They like to be naked. I just don't. I prefer the minx over here is like the highlight of this, and the red Davina DeCampo wig, but I don't like how this sits on. It's not my favorite thing in the universe, but I like minx.
Like if somebody else wore it, it would actually look really, really good.
I don't think she's well painted at all.
Just so we remember, Silky needs her glasses, so this squinting is not because
she can't see.
Idiot, right? So now every time I see her and she's doing that, I'm like, because she can't
see.
Not a
This
fan.
looks like Memphis drag.
Up in the club, like this gives me music video with low views.
This is up at the Pride. This is not up at the club.
This is 45-year-old auntie up at the Pride.
So is this. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
I can see
I like this.
wearing something like this.
Pink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
45-year-old auntie at the club.
Mm-hmm.
Well, pink is cool, so it works.
I mean, I stay at pink, however.
I like this. That wasn't a split.
Let her stretch.
Keep her around. Keep them both.
Animal crackers.
Oh, shoot!
It looks like
Not the Shirley Temple. Monkeys and rabbits looped and looped.
that's what they gave. But I like them, so they get the stack.
Who run the world, Carmel?
Yeah, I don't think we were paying attention to like this look, more so what she was doing, like just a performance.
Up in the club.
So what she was wearing didn't even
Made the challenge.
It was up in the club. It was the challenge. This is the performance outfit. Pangina. Wait, we go get to where it gets funny. Carmel just went. So this is how you know someone wants to outdo somebody. Because like, oh, the girls were eating you up. Watch how I come up here and chew you, bitch. All right. Okay. Now, Dee Licious came out here in this blue. She said, I've seen the Southern girls do this. Let me show you how I can do it. You got to work on that landing, sister. It's not soft like that.
She gonna snap her arm trying to put on her leg.
It was close though. It was giving me, Samantha is at the Prancing Tiger Reds Elite, and she got to be on the group because Miss Mama could work now. We see you, Woe Vicky, but listen, you gotta land a little softer, and that leg has to hit all the way back. Like it was.
This giving rocking sushi on Saturday. No baby.
But she tried. Not right in front of Silky too. Listen, can you imagine? Silky's like, I'm glad I couldn't see that.
I mean, Silky's slams was not good, so she might want to take notes.
I seen 2 seasons of bringing DD4L. Not DD4, come on, Dancing Dolls. Come on, Dancing Dolls. Yes. Coach G would have wore her out. Do you hear me? What is that? But listen, now once that happened with her not recognizing and realizing that the wig is not secured for those stunts, she has now got up and has gone on her cack to the cack, and her wig is pushed back to the back. And of course, Pangina is the real one because we could hear her out of everybody. Oh, it's falling back. Oh, it's falling.
Pangina is one of just the best judges, period. Like her on Philippines, like she says what we were all thinking. She's not. And she's just like gives it to you straight.
Everybody's smiling. Pangina sees it for everybody. Do you clock the wig? Like it's gone. It's RuPaul. Just pull it forward.
I was like, just pull it forward.
It is off. Like it is dislodged from her scalp. If she pulls it forward, it will slide forward. And
I think she did the right thing by just taking it off.
Well, at that point, it was half off her head, so you might as well.
These are 3 memes in one.
Me when never mind.
Y'all hear that air in the background?
Yes, Shamar.
Oh, it's Shamar 84.
Oh, okay.
And he was doing the thing.
I'm not here for this blue hydrangea look, though. I feel like her head looks massive.
You let Melina / Thindel skin go. You let the Thindel skin go. I'm lying. Yeah, it's cool. No, it's not. I agree with Blake. Listen, Jamar getting blown. Who said that? Hold on. Ooh. Why don't you come out right up? No, I'm not Pauline gathering you. Thank you so much, NGP. Listen, it kept going back, forth, not forth. This is how you know the pads.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Like, that's why this cooch ain't hitting the ground, because you got pads on. So
when this happened, I was like, I need to call Blake. I wonder what Blake thinks about this.
Terrible.
I tossed my wig. I'm gonna do a split to save me. Oh, my wig! I said it's too late. Everyone's made faces. It's over. It's over. It's Pangina.
Unfortunate.
I miss you, Frank. Can't wait to see you again in LA. Goodness gracious, a mess.
Not Carmel, putting a wig on.
She said, "Let me stack it real quick." The Sminty drop was given the this treatment. Now let's get to Alexis St. Pete over here, not knowing how small the stage is while she wants to spin and drop at any given moment. She almost fell off the stage here. Everyone's like, okay, all right, let's make sure. Then Mama starts her spin again. Damn near falls off the stage. We got to work on this, babies.
I mean, I like that the titties was coming out. It went with their performance.
RuPaul hates it.
Oh.
Hates it. Unless it's like obnoxiously jiggling, boob moment. Like it can't be a stiff bib. It's got to be, all of that. Very cartoonish, Ask Jimbo. But listen, after all was said and done, they're told again what the third challenge will be. And we're just going to go ahead and move on through for that. Hard edit to make sure someone's not in the shot. That is them right there. Okay. In the hair. Yep. Because as you can see, they had to cut. Yep. It's like, oh shit. There is a couple of shots you can see them from the face, but it's like quick blinks. I didn't want to do that too much. I didn't care. But listen, moving forward, I do like this group of queens. A really great conversation between Caramel and Banksy's. I was nervous for Ginger Johnson. A few laughs here and there. These queens have been doing this for years and are finally being recognized. We love that. Caramel, thank you for being Atlanta, Georgia, and stirring this pot real quick by asking a simple question and somebody taking the bait. How you feeling after yesterday and your wig slippage? Oh, I don't feel too bad. Well, if you're going to be in the bottom, who do you think you're going to have to lip sync against? Alexis is sitting right there. Oh, well, I guess I'd have to lip sync against Alexis, and I don't feel like she would beat me, so. Ginger, hold on, excuse me. Kate? I know Alexis is funny, but Kate stopping it because she heard it like. Jamar, what were you about to say?
I love the first episode of Mind Games. Like, you fell for the trap, hook, line, and sinker.
Would you be shaken by Dee Licious, Blake?
I would be shaken for none of these girls.
That's what I was going to say, Blake. Like, ain't nobody...
Girl. Maybe like Caramel, I feel like would be fun, but baby, that's a double save.
See, that's what I would be thinking too. If Dee Dee's sitting over here talking about, girl, oh well, Maddie, if you in the bond with me, I'd just start laughing at her. Tammy Roman to Jackie Christie style at the table. Like, oh, sweetie, did you see what happened to you during your last challenge? But there wasn't even a lip sync and your wig was slipping off. Like, how are you not ready? You changed outfits to look a fool.
you arrived.
Thank you.
And prepared.
It's Ginger. Wow, she's really going in. And then you hear Kate like, shake her, girl. She's shake, rattle, and roll. I was like, not them cackling about the situation in the back. That was so funny to me. Like, come on, ladies. Like, please narrate the show for us. We appreciate it. But yeah, I think that Alexis needed to think about it because Ginger said it really what it was. If she wasn't frightened, she wouldn't be twisting the knife like she is, trying to make her feel some kind of way. Because you looked a fool yesterday. And Caramel, like the rest of us, was entertained by this entire moment. Because who's taking that seriously? RuPaul, I am dying to know Blake's opinion.
I actually like this. I thought I hated it. I don't like the hair so much, but I do like the garment.
I love the dress on top, the background gold, whatever underneath. I had to get used to it, but I do like it as an overall look and was like, okay, Ru.
It's very water sport.
I like the color. I don't like how the dress is kind of like sculpted.
It's dehydrated urine for sure, It
reminds me of that video I had to block on Twitter last week.
That would be red.
I mean, hey, I understand, but
that was the grossest thing I have ever seen.
I was concerned
in my life. Looking like a pound of meat from the grocery store, girl. And just, I said, no. It's terrible. But go, Ru. I thought this was lovely. Yeah, I don't like Charles. I don't like this at all. Wait a minute. I mean, I can understand. I mean, you know.
Is it the color mostly, or is it just like the dress?
It's the shape. I don't like how it's scope. I don't like how it's.
I like it. I don't.
My only issue is this gold, but
I think
I'm okay
that's-
with it now. Yeah, I'm like, I see it now. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. It's cool. But I just, at first, I was like, what is that with this yellow? And yeah, I liked it.
Tough crowd.
No, it's good. It's good. This is also way better lighting than Down Under.
I was mostly talking about the chat.
Oh. I was like, wait, John Dish better do. John Dish she better
John
do.
Dish she better do.
Wow. Wow. The underlay is lacking. To me, Werther's can't.
That's what the glove looked like.
Mhm.
Where there's candy.
I love Werther's candy.
I hate you. I wish I didn't highlight that. It looks like cellophane.
Cellophane, Mr.
I love the dress. I just wish it was nude
Not
and not
gold.
gold. Oh, no,
Maybe that would make. I think that could also help.
Or black.
But y'all know yellow's my favorite color. It's just unfortunate.
Or like a dark blue, like a dark royal blue underneath. No, yeah, like a little
I
velvet
hate
or
yellow
something.
though, so I mean,
I'm not a yellow fan either, even though for my titles you see it. It just I was told that's one of the colors that YouTube looks at. But yeah, the nude would help a lot. I think so too. But we've seen her nude illusions. They're cocky. All right, we'll move forward here. Most of her nude illusions don't match ever. Michelle, please do this bob more often.
Mm-hmm.
I like Michelle Bob.
it's very professional tease.
It is.
I've been doing this for years. I love it. She's giving. I like Alan Carr too. God, that man is funny.
Alan
He's a
Carr's
good
funny.
time. He's a good time.
Sexy.
I love her. I enjoyed her comments here.
Who is she?
Kristen McMenemy, and she was a former supermodel back in the 80s. That's why she was making those reference to Rue and was like, I remember you when you were nothing. And Rue was like laughing because yes, she does.
That makes sense. In context. That answers because it felt like she just did a whole bunch of like something and then got on stage because she kept making these little one-offs and I was like, where is it cut? But now understanding that they have a history, it's like, oh, okay.
Still in the fashion industry, still very, like front and center and all that kind of stuff. You were nothing when I met you. Oh yeah, she's 58. I thought I was gagged too. I was like, wow. I was like, okay. Hold on. I think I missed some super chats here. Crash. Who the hell is this lady and can she come back? I enjoyed her personally. She kind of grounded it a little bit. It was interesting. I liked her.
It's a really good eye, in my opinion.
And she was
I do
gorgeous.
like her eye.
Yeah, I enjoyed this entire look. I was like, okay, what is this? She's entertaining. I had to go look at her Instagram. Something's underneath me. It's a cat. Okay, sorry. All right. Let me tell you this long ass title again. Excuse me.
Because it was long.
Fierce Impressions Eleganza Extravaganza. Up first is Michael Morale.
I loved it. Only problem is, like, she doesn't have a neck in this.
Correct.
Mhm.
It's just literally like
Correct. This needed like a mohawk, either a mohawk to take the hair off of her neck, or like a smaller earring. Because to your point, all of this is just gone.
And I was gonna say, like, I actually love the garment, but everything head up is a miss.
Yeah, looking at it now, if it was like the sides were shaved and it was just straight, yeah.
I like the outfit.
This is a great look.
It is a good look. That head, ooh, baby.
I wonder how comfortable that is.
I think it's just the illusion. It looks uncomfortable.
I'm happy that there's a belt in there with that nice cinch, especially with the hips and the way it just does that. It's a great shape. Yeah. So I definitely like it more than hate it. I just wish a different wig. I agree. And a mohawk, I think, would have been the right choice.
Especially the color.
Stiletto would have been good because that boot kind of drops on her foot, so it's stiletto for me.
Mm-hmm. She also has the same material for the pants and the shoes as well for this look. So I thought that was a nice detail. Alexis St. Pete is next.
He's relying on that body, but
It's cute, but to Michelle's point, everything looks.
Y'all leave sexy Utica alone, okay?
It was cute though.
Like I've seen it before, but she's
Because you have.
Oh, okay.
Not Blake,
Okay.
because you have. No, I like this.
It's cute or whatever. I still see that person, but it's still cute or whatever.
I mean, they would never wear this though. This is nice.
Yes, this is finished.
Oh wow.
It's not
Wow.
boxy or anything, you know.
I still think it's a 2 though.
Absolutely.
I like it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Next up, Ginger Johnson.
Kasha Davis.
I loved it.
It
Down.
was the performance is what made the difference for me. When she first came down, I was like, ah, and then she started to do it. I was like, oh, okay.
When
yeah.
she's fun, that's what sold me. And then it's like, oh, and you made this? Okay, girl.
Like everything, all but one outfit, I think she said.
Yes. I said, oh, okay. We
Drag
like
queens doing drag queen things.
You better
When
ensure your way to at least top 4, because like I made all of this shit. You go see all of this shit.
Blake right there, please and thank you. So I said, okay, Ginger, this was nice. It's a nice clean look. It's not like crazy or anything, and it's well done, and it hits the floor.
Oh, gosh, Davis.
Who said Kasha
I'm also-
Mattel?
That's
Kasha.
funny. I'm also realizing, so I'm keeping an eye out for these redheaded girls because this season 5,
Mm.
and I'm like, okay, like because I'm starting to see some parallels between the UK seasons and the evolution of the UK seasons, and I'm curious. I'm gonna keep watching. We're gonna see.
You think it's gonna be monsoon season?
We're gonna
again?
see because
Mm.
it's season 5, and we got a whole lot of redheaded girls in the season,
Oh my!
and they gave
goodness.
Copper Top nothing. So like,
Well, well, you know, you saw that. Dee Dee Licious is an uncircumcised penis in a dress.
can I
Chanel.
say that I hate this?
Hate.
I was
throat.
like, what is this titty
Oh, God.
parallelogram? Like, I don't.
She looks uncomfortable.
She does. She looks very uncomfortable.
The collar is killing her, and
Yeah.
the breath.
It looks like she's in a guillotine. Like
this breast, satchel, napkin, giant messenger bag that she's got on. Them titties too big for you. Clearly, look at
Yeah.
how she walking. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a picture.
They old woman titties. Like you are young. Why do you have old woman?
A grown woman.
titties?
Look at this. I said, wait a minute, sister. You are not coming down. Drag Queen would have eliminated you on the spot because that's one thing this season Drag Queen's been doing. If the girls can't walk in Brazil, they're in the bottom too. She's like, you come on this runway, you're supposed to strut. I said, I know that's right, bitch.
She ain't even been on her where she was on.
this is
Look
so
at the
bad.
neck. Ooh, you're so glad it
Look at
zoomed in, sister.
look at the slit. Like it's on the front of her thigh as opposed to like the side. Like it's not sexy.
I mean, like I think you can make a front slit high. It's just everything about this is wrong. Like
But
that
I
makes
feel
it-
like this is someone who made a lot of Crystal's looks that were really good during that season. So I have hope for them because they also can sew. And I'm asking, why is this the idea for your signature drag to present yourself in? If that's not fitting on you right, if it's making you lean forward, aren't there other outfits that are possibly like saving graces in this moment? Because this aged you 20. You're a liar. Like that. Who is? No. I like her, but I was like, leaning and shit. No, ma'am. God. Oh my goodness. The panty.
You got makeup. You got a mind.
God bless her, though. God bless her. You're getting a second chance, though. That second episode, you better pee, sister. You said you're gonna chew this season. All right. Come on, Av Queen. Caramel.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is fabulous, especially when I got into the details of the
Oh,
dress.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me show
Mud.
you. Where's the bag? Because I was gagged and I was like, oh, those are bodies that are wrapping around her. And she's like, there's an orgy happening on me. I was like, oh my God.
Looking like a deviant party. Shout out.
Oh,
No words. This was fabulous.
Loved it. Ooh, wig is high. The crown was gorgeous. I love the details in it too. This gave signature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sierra.
what the hell?
We at the mall.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you. I was in my review just singing by myself. I can do it better. Okay. Banksy is next.
You did not survive this runway. Please exit the stage.
I like
right
this.
now.
Yeah. I liked it when she was standing still, like not walking in it, like as a if say this was an editorial piece, for sure. I think
She just had a nosebleed and still had to go. I hate everything about this.
Really?
I stand with Matt.
Everything?
If it wasn't with the walk,
Everything.
Yeah, like would she just stand still and we was like, ooh.
Everything above. Huh? No, just everything above the neck is a chop, but the look is great.
She looked like the walls of 181st Street.
I live.
I don't like this. I mean, I want to like it. I just don't. It's not.
Okay. Okay. It's opinion.
It looks like it looks like an operating table accident.
Yeah. Grey's Anatomy. Like, what happened?
I like the dress.
I did too. It's giving me, death.
It's her signature.
Death and despair. Death and despair. It's
so her signature drag is the diva cut? Like, what is this?
You listen.
That's not it.
Hey.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back.
She has a thing for these mice. Like, there's a mouse on her head. There are mice in her shoes. Like, what's going on with these rats?
I think it's a mink or
I didn't even notice that.
Or some sort of. I feel like it's not. Now that you're saying it, I'm like, damn. This has been the third thing today that has been on there with that. But
you
still,
sure it's not an albino mouse? Because I mean, she's giving you red eyes and white skin and buck teeth. It could be an albino rat.
Oh Lord,
that's a good point, Blade.
Not the great mouse detective. Oh goodness gracious, or secrets.
We're learning about Punnett Squares today.
Crash. I love Banksy. We need Star Wars Clone Planet represent. Thank you, Crash, for the super chat. I won't finish it. I like her, but I thought this was cool. Standing still, yes, but walking, I was like, oh no, it's ace bandages, and this is after you pulled them away from being there so long. Why is she so green? The lighting and the porcelain skin together. It's that blue. Mm-hmm. Insert the Goofy movie meme. Salome? What? What are y'all talking about in the chat? I can't. Vicky Vivacious is next. What do we think of this?
Legs in.
I like
it.
I just really living for it.
She was good.
I thought they lived for a bit more than what it was. But I liked it.
I think they just like her.
And she's cool. I like her. I think this is it's cool. I like it. It's a nice outfit. It's well done.
It's safe.
She made it, I believe. Yes. So I'm like, okay. I think it's nice. Who else we talked about made their out? Ginger also made their look. Every girls are seamstresses in here. I like this. Okay. Banksy's was translucent, man. Y'all killing me. Hell no. Kate Butch.
This needed a different wig. It's too small.
That's the problem.
I don't. It's the neck. I don't specifically. I didn't like the neckline, and I thought the hair was too small. It reminds me of George Washington.
It's giving me failing Italian restaurant in a strip mall wallpaper energy.
She looks like an Olive Garden.
but like in the 90s.
An Olive Garden, yeah.
Like in the 90s when the rollerblade chairs they still had there. Like, yeah, but I like her. This is not my favorite.
Elementary school teacher doing their Halloween outfit for the kids.
Oh, right.
For the kids.
Yeah.
That wig is giving me Mom from Futurama.
Oh my God. Yes.
Who from Futurama?
Mom.
Like, shut your pie hole, and she'll slap them.
With the three sons who are like the Stooges.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow! I have not. Ooh, I lost the memory. Okay.
Yeah, the new episodes.
Unlock the core memory.
They got new episodes now on Hulu. Everything's making a comeback, but not this outfit. Cool for the wheelies though. She was rolling. What about when they? It was Michelle and Rue's faces when they were looking at it. She better be lucky this didn't have commentary.
Damn.
Because Alan liked it, but Rue made a joke and then didn't laugh at her own joke. She just made it and then just kept looking down. I was like, oh shit. I've never seen her do that.
He was not impressed.
She was looking like, what the fuck is she on? Are those flats that she's walking in? Miss Naomi Carter and her wig line.
The wig line bothered me.
Yep.
And this is a nice shot of her, y'all. I was being very generous this week because this is the lowest you're gonna see. Because every time she did this, it was
like
she said a little bit of love.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
And I love her. I like her a lot.
Right.
I'm just like,
do you know anybody with afros? Because they would never leave their home like that.
listen. The coat was lovely. The dress was too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Also,
now
for a
that's
Diana
TV.
Ross reference, like you gotta hit it, and she didn't hit it, and I was very concerned. She also probably would have been low for this.
Okay, see, I
You
lied.
can't. You cannot invoke Diana Ross unless you finna give.
I still liked it. It's not a boot for me.
No, I liked it. I just hated this. That was my whole
giving low
bit
save.
about it.
A low save.
It's giving low
Damn.
save.
I liked it. Just hated that, you know.
Yeah, except for that.
I was like, Bump of
But the rest-
Love spirit is living on in some of these girls. Need 3 more inches. It's gonna really be a problem. Tamara Thomas.
Oh, this is a shame.
Ba-doom, boom, ba-doom.
Very unfortunate.
With the blonde wig, she's Erica Jane. Okay, but listen,
Courtney Acton.
Courtney Act did this already, exactly. So like you had to be bigger than that.
She did it flawlessly. She did it flawlessly.
Yeah.
did
So
you see
automatically.
that it looked like the remote for like a air conditioner or a fan that you have in your house when she was trying to get them to go up? Like, do you see this little remote down? Like, girl, you could have had it behind your back and did something for that. Like, you don't have to look like changing the channel and shit. Yes, I'm like, the fuck. But it's the other wing not lifting and her leaning that made it so funny.
But like, what about is her signature though? Like, it just seemed like a costume.
Because you can't do that. You can't do that everywhere you go.
Right.
Okay, she didn't do it here.
Oh, well.
She would definitely been lip syncing.
We probably would have had 6 of these girls lip syncing at this point.
That's why she said, no, ain't no one going home.
Touched by Angel Girl.
You a mulligan.
She said, I'm gonna have to rethink this. We're gonna have to try this again. So listen, we find out, look at how this edit was so weird. Oh, somebody's over there. Oh, we see a little wig. Hold on, where's my arrow? There you go. It's right there. You're gonna really see her in a second. Hold on, this is funny.
Yeah, they were like watching this episode. And where's Waldo?
Exactly, because when they were saying their names, y'all have to go watch this back. Some people were in wide shots and some people had close-ups. And Naomi and Tamara had close-ups because they who must not be named was in the between them. So it had to cut them. And then this is how Tamara was shown. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. Look at this. This is them. That's that person there. They had to show the shot from this position.
That's like, dang.
This is insane. It's insane. And then you see them leaving, right?
Did, honey.
Okay, so here we go. Now we get to the back. Boom, right there. All that purple. We never saw a purple dress. There was a purple dress. Do-do-do-do-do. Matty is. I was like, I'm gonna find some of these pictures. Everybody at the top. So good for them. It's gonna gag a couple people in the back. As the Safe Queens untuck, let's look at the monster. Ooh, almost said the word. So that's their wig. Boom. Because who is that? Who else had a blonde wig, right? Whose arm is this?
Oh my
Whose wig is that?
Oh my God.
Whose hair is this? Who is that?
Come on, where's
Yo, that's crazy.
Boom, blocked right there. Okay, like super close up on Vicky.
This was some expensive ass editing.
That part, but I'm glad Alexis got her dues back. I was actually in the top this week.
Period.
Told Auntie to hush. Okay, listen.
Honestly,
Carmel.
when you think about what she wore this whole season, this whole episode, like everything you put on your body was really good, and you almost fell off the stage, but like you still did a good job.
Exactly. She should have been feeling good about herself versus letting somebody
I'll
who
give you
looked
that,
like an
yeah.
uncircumcised penis trying to tell them about themselves. But Carmel and Vicky Vivacious are in the top. They have to lip sync to a song that I've heard many times back in the day.
This was a jam back in the day.
Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, it was
gay heart.
I thought Carmel did good, but it was kind of doomed for her a little bit with the dress, and the song needed to have a little bit of that leg work out. So I think the silliness of Vicky stole the show, and you know that's how it really went. But I liked the episode. I did. I thought the episode was good. What about y'all? It's pretty good for the start.
I was waiting for her to like take the dress off and have like I guess something ready, but
Even if Wig was going to be doing one of these numbers.
Oh, it was. That wig wanted to go so bad. She was like, "No, we have to control this body," because she already saw what happened to somebody else. But a good episode. But there will be elimination next week. Thank God. All right, y'all. To Philippines and a quick conversation towards it. Our top 4 queens after this non-eliminations for pretty much 3 weeks after Dee Marie Holiday. We have Bernie, Captivating Cat, Arizona Brandy, and Miss Jade. So,
I saw her speech and I was like, girl.
Live for every moment.
I was like, what is
for
happening?
all the esoteric dolls out there, I am the gratification of all of it. The rat-tat-tat-cat-cat of the one and the cunty-ass of them all.
She pulled out her thesaurus. She did not care. She did not care about context. She was just putting words, and I was like,
enunciating the fuck out of everything, and I love it. She sounds like Moira from like Schitt's Creek, but like younger and way like the ballroom scene. I love it.
I look forward to each and every one of her confessionals.
representation, domination.
Yeah.
I was like, girl.
Thing, mama.
I am the entity that is the one. I love her. I love her so much. Like, she's everything.
More of her, please.
Please. I was like, okay, now Lux, we know you had that wonderful speech that season. We thank you so much for charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
It's funny. It's funny. It's funnier this time around, and so is the mistress in the background. Come on, Malaysia, eat her up. Like, it's funnier in context. Y'all gotta rewind.
No, come on, Malaysia.
Come on, Malaysia, eat her up. Like, damn, mistress, you loud.
I gotta see that. Okay, I'm gonna sneak.
I forgot about
in.
it until it happened again. I was like, okay, yeah.
I'm totally sneaking this in before Hot Topics here. Baddies East is currently on Zeus Network. Thank you, YouTube, for monetizing the video. So now I know I can talk about it a little bit in the panel. I just want to run by a couple of these fights with you real quick.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Baddies East.
Good. You don't need to. All right. So Anna Mac wore out Scotty. Would you like to see Scotty after that fight? Scotty. Wig pushed back, eyelashes off. Got her ass rocked. It was pretty funny. There's this thing that's going. Yes, there's a lot that's happening with the show. Natalie's making big money off of it. Whoa, Vicky talks too much. She's not a baddie, actually. She says she's a part of Jesus now, and she's a Christian, so she does not see herself as a baddie because she's a Christian woman.
I mean, so was Mary Magdalene. Okay.
But she has a lot to say. All I can see. I just see Sid. That's all I see. JMCL, thank you so much for the tippy poo, making our Sunday. Well, thank you. Thank you for making my Sunday. I appreciate you, baby. She's on Wild Now. and she's on this show called Hi, My Name is T. She's actually funny. She's kind of holding this together for me personally. You know when they need a hat. Someone talking too much after they got beat up. Remember Mariah Lynn for Love and Hip Hop? You remember this person? She's now on Zeus.
That's her on the right.
That's her. So someone stole her chain after beating up her sister. I have to say that again. Someone stole her chain after beating up her sister. And this person is a fan of the show. And apparently they got into a whole fight. The girl was from Miami. So it was like, I don't know why you're trying to fight her, girl. But she got invited to the show for some reason. And she ends up beating her up again on the show. Wig off. Wearing her chain.
So basically, they should be at random locations and then come together to fight.
This was supposed to be before a photo shoot. I need you to hear the logic of this. This is supposed to be before a photo shoot. And Natalie is like, let's just get it all out the way. Let's just hurry up and get all this out the way so that way we don't have any beef and we can do a nice photo shoot. Because the last time they did this, Tommy from Love and Hip Hop was fighting this other girl and it was a lot. Wore her chain and then beat her up.
I feel like I'm in the shade room comments right now.
I do.
It's just so like, I don't know.
I feel my age. Like, wait, so y'all going outside and spending money to go fight, to hang out with some girls you don't like, to fight, to go do a thing on TV just to fight? Like,
they apparently get paid pretty good now. But you know, apparently Natalie. Hold on. Remember Camilla? Who watched Bad Girls Club in here? I know Jamar did.
Season 8, Vegas, right?
Camilla is on the show, so actually representing someone.
What a relic!
That's Camila Cabello now.
Girl, please.
What happened?
No, you didn't.
No,
Girl,
no, you know she don't like black. You know what, Dooley?
Well,
Isn't she 40, Camilla?
probably.
I mean, Natalie is also the same age here, so and you also cover Housewives. Never mind. Let me be quiet. They don't be fighting like, oh, never mind. Candace, what? What? Medium production, what? Oh, Sky is on the show from Black Ink Crew. No one watches that. Oh, y'all don't watch black television.
I know of Sky.
Caucasian crew. I'm just playing. Listen. Let's just get to it real quick because I'm gonna get to the hot topic.
I don't want to need to go to therapy because she was always mad.
She's actually quite in a good. She's married now, or I think either engaged or married. Very happy. Like she actually comes with good energy to see. She's also the comedic relief for the show. Yes.
Oh, she got some work done.
Oh, she did.
Damn.
She looked more like SZA than she do herself.
Yeah, like I was like, who is that?
That's
That's
Sky.
definitely not the side. I mean, what's her name? Sky that I remember.
Her chin looked real pointed from the angle.
Listen, watch Natalie be with her hair down and then be up as soon as she get up the stairs.
What's the equation for the parabola around her chin? What's the equation? Somebody put it in the chat.
Well, I'm not going to say nothing because I was threatened this week for even having one joke about Natalie. They said they're going to get some people in Houston to jump me.
Oh, okay.
I was like, not in my city. Oh, okay. But yes, they finally had their fight after many moons and beyond. Apparently, Natalie may have won round 1. Camilla won round 2. People are saying different. It was a lot. Zeus is also editing somebody out the show. Oh, Natalie.
Woo!
Yeah. She threw her wig at the camera. It was so funny, y'all. They squashed their beef and thought about the money. So they were like, let's just move on from whatever our issues was and let's just go do this show.
Let me guess. They said, let's get to the bag.
Yes, that is the theme. I'm going to watch it tonight, actually, after Jessica Dimes the Mint. Yeah. Maddie loves the television.
Is there a Big Brother episodes today?
I don't know.
I need to check this.
Cam being HOH and having two black women on the block is very...
I'm mad about it.
Yeah, I don't feel good about it. I want him to backdoor Corey so bad.
Well, I'm sure Corey loves to be backdoor, but let's talk about him being eliminated. I think it's time for him to go.
Oh my god.
So, the Dragula cast allegedly leaked. But it really wasn't an Entertainment Weekly article that was presented, it just didn't give the names of the cast members, but the picture that was given was this one. Maybe me and Julie will be talking about this very soon.
I mean, this matchup with some faces I didn't seen around the internet. So,
I mean, allegedly this is the cast.
allegedly.
For all we know, this was supposed to be some alternate universe or something. So as far as I'm concerned, we don't even know. This could be just someone putting pictures of people together.
And it's my understanding that the Boulets are changing up the game this season. So I'm excited to see the process for this, because I heard they gave.
So I think the names are Neo Hura X, Onyx Ondix, Jarvis Hammer, Blackberry from Houston, who, if that's who I think it is over here in this corner, what's up, Blackberry? Come through. Oh, we will be rooting for you this season.
Yes.
Santana, Orc Gothic, Anaphylactic, JK, Cynthia Doll. She sounds very familiar. I think I've seen her perform before. Fantasia, Royale Gaga, and Throb Zombie. I like that.
They've been trying to get Throb Zombie for a while. Yeah.
Black figure right here next to the homegirl squatting in the red.
I think so. I don't know. This is all speculation. Bitch, it is giving combat pack from Mortal Kombat.
Not DLC.
They need to hurry up and fix the game a little bit, though, because there are some issues with Mortal Kombat right now. If C. Diggy would come back to the screen to talk about one of his shows he's covering today. I ran through that one fast because me and Julie will be talking about it later. So get ready for me and Julie to review Dragula Season 5, if and whenever they do have this cast announcement, which I'm excited for, and we will have a video specifically on it, okay? He's not on mute. God bless him if he's in the bathroom. Okay.
I just had to adjust my lighting. Okay.
That's what it was, lighting. Okay.
It's dark in New York right now.
Okay, listen. How are you feeling about Potomac with the interesting trailer that they gave? I know Blake watches this. Blake watches this? Yes, Blake watches.
I'm excited for it. I mean, I think production was calculating when they made the trailer. It's more light. It looks like it's going to be a fun season. I hope it's not like, ever since season 5, it's just like you had the dissertations, the think pieces and stuff where it's just like it's just a reality show. It's a stupid reality show. So hopefully, it's a good season. I'm waiting for Beverly Hills. Honestly, those are my girls. But Potomac, I'm.
I want to see Miami.
I want to see Miami.
This last season was great.
And Beverly Hills and Miami will be on the same night.
I love that.
That's a luxury evening.
Okay. Oh,
real money.
Luxury.
It is. It is what it is.
Do we know who this new girl is?
Nika, I forget her last name, but she's Ashley's friend.
Yeah, she's Nigerian. She gets into it with Wendy. They butt heads. So, yeah. And then there's Cherie.
Go ahead.
She's a friend of too.
Did I put her picture in here? Was I kind? I was.
Some people hate it.
I'm not a fan.
She's a real grand dame of Potomac, like in real life. Like she has connections and she knows the women with wealth. And she probably has the most money out of all of them.
I feel like she's going to help organize the prayer breakfast.
That's not at all what's going to happen, unfortunately.
I don't know nothing about none of these women. I'm just commenting on the garment.
She's going to be doing Sheree's job as a bone collector. Mm-hmm. She's going to be carrying a lot of drama like she do for most of the season, which is her purpose on the show, to carry drama into getting our. I used to like Cherise, but now when I see her in the show, I'm like, oh, you here just to start some mess and sit there and look with outdated clothes, as much money as she has. No shade. She'd be over there looking like Giselle, talking about Giselle sometimes. I'm like, okay, girl. Anywho, apparently Mia's getting a divorce.
Yeah, she waited till after the trailer to announce that.
But I think I was actually kind of here for Candace saying, oh, G came to her with some of that drama, trying to make them attack her on the show and gang up on her. And she's like, we're not doing all that. I mean, we'll see, but you know, I
They-
just
like Alex
Who's getting
said,
divorced?
huh?
Mia.
Oh,
Well,
well,
they're separating. Like they're not divorced, but yeah, I think they're just playing with their marriage for a plot line.
Ooh. Well, I mean, she is a liar. Drewski, thank you for the super chat. All that money in those ugly, well, everything. Well, thank you, Drewski.
Wait, what's ugly? Like this is a nice photo.
Giselle's never looked better.
Yeah, Giselle looks
Giselle looks
great.
great. The new girl, don't like that. Candace, don't like that. And that's maybe because you're like Howard Stains, as they call you, but like,
I don't like what Ashley's wearing.
I like what Wendy and what Karen and what Giselle have on.
Yep.
Robin,
I can't believe she's still on the show, but
to be embarrassed.
impressive.
To be embarrassed. And Giselle's gonna get you this season, girl. All right. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they have her sitting on the side of the road for some reason.
day after day. They told Muppet to stay on Sesame Street. Thank you, Too Tall. Which one is
Oh.
Muppet?
Oh, she's in there.
Oh,
she's
Deborah. I hate she has my mother's name. I hate it.
She's just not an official friend of. Like the only official friend of is Charisse.
Because they didn't show that fight that happened at the club that we all saw too. So that's what I was interested in. Because I was like, oh, they were well.
They're gonna talk about it probably.
They need to have that on camera. Housewives of Potomac, Bravo, and Peacock. Cock. Ah! Okay, listen, we're gonna keep this quick because there's some other people I'd rather talk about today other than these gross folks.
Right,
but Sean, Rock, and Blueface have been all over the internet and the news for the wrong reasons when it comes to parents doing, whether it's Krishan having her baby in what looked like a trapeze act in Walmart, or Blueface sharing their child's parts on the internet to troll his baby mother. It has become a point to where, when do we stop giving this time and energy so that way they can disappear and we drop the bag? Because by us engaging, like I know I'm talking about this now, but I want to talk about it. I think it's time to just let these people go. Because I like Krishan, but she's done enough dumb shit already. And then this dude, you're gross. Like you disgusting. But I feel like we're just giving them the platform to share their trauma, and they're getting rich off of it. And I'm tired of facilitating this kind of shit. So when do we stop giving a fuck about this? Because they even have a show together on Zeus, Crazy in Love. It's a lot to take in, but I pray for that child, and I pray for whoever in that family got sense. But this will probably be the last time we speak of these people on this channel, to be honest. Outside of baddies, when I'm talking about her for the review.
I don't know them.
I have never seen these people in my life.
Y'all have really, 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 really bland algorithms with your ex and Twitter, but that's all right.
So I know who these people are. I had to block both of them last week. My timeline was full of things. They just, everything that I know about them, it was forced upon me. I have never stopped to look up anything about them. So I blocked their accounts and muted their names. They both need therapy. They need to go do an Ayanna episode and then do some actual therapy afterwards. It's really unfortunate.
And the thing is, I do baddies stuff, so that's where my algorithm has them in my feed. It's every response that takes place. It's like,
I heard that baby's crying, and I was like, that baby has disability. Like, there's something wrong.
The
like,
fetal all of that
right.
is happening. Yes, Maddie, that baby has a hernia. That part. It's a lot. And then he posted a picture of the baby's hernia, and it's like, girl, like, what are you doing? Like, this is like.
And then, like, I read that she was drinking during the pregnancy, so then she contributed. Like, it's just a ball of chaos that, like, I don't have time or space or energy for. They both got to go.
And that's why I'm asking, because all of the information's on social media, why hasn't anything been done when in other situations, one phone call and that child is taken, them people are in jail. It's with the quickness here. So for me, I'm over here like, when is this going to actually wrap up? Because this is starting to get very fucking scary, and too many people are weighing in and doing all this, that, and the other. So I pray for that child. So that's all
I mean, they keep getting this attention, and like, it's only a matter of time at this point. when something tragic happens. So.
We don't. That's what everyone's like. They're trying to stop from happening when it becomes super serious.
They need to put the cameras down and stop giving them attention.
I have to look at Zeus at this one too and go, listen, that Christian Blue show, you might have to wrap that.
I have to look at them. Like at some point, you gotta want more for your life. Like, and it happens differently for all of us. You know, we all may not have the same experience, but at some point, you really gotta think like,
and fighting
is
this
really like what I want in my life? Like, is this something that I can carry with me like through longevity? And like it hasn't happened for them yet, and it's painful to watch. Like I can't.
These two people shouldn't be allowed to procreate.
They get to procreate and vote.
That too.
Actually, yes. that in the last part. Let's talk about some people who have things together in real money.
Well,
so I see Beyonce. Who's the girl on the right?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
She looks real familiar.
That's Rachel Dolezal. Okay, no, excuse me, okay. Zoe Deschanel. It's the right.
Got it. Katy Perry.
Olympia Dukakis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, that's Taylor Swift. You guys, be respectful. But they're actually going to the movies. Their concerts have generated so many millions and sold out shows that a lot of people who may not have got the chance to experience them can actually have that joy in the movie theaters this upcoming holiday. I'm not quite sure when Taylor's is because I don't care, but I know that she's going to be in the movies. Huh?
Taylor's is in like very soon, like this month.
This month? Okay, October, if you will. So you could have your pumpkin spice lattes at the movie theater and enjoy one of the greatest pumpkin spice latte shows ever.
Like Exorcist bumped up their release date because Taylor.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I heard some of the tickets are already sold out for that, which I can understand, you know.
Right. It was the biggest since No Way Home.
Mm-hmm.
Or Avengers Endgame, where there was like a wait when you click the ticket. Crazy.
And now Beyonce's coming in December. So me and Blake will be in a movie theater near you soon in December, as we were at the show that actually was filmed that day. So if you were in Houston, night 2, we in the movies. I want my IMDb credit. I'm just playing.
So night one was filmed. However, she wasn't happy with some of the things that happened on night 1. So part of the reason why it was so hard to get in for night 2 was because they were still rehearsing up until the last minute so they could reshoot for night 2.
What was wrong with night 1?
I mean, there were multiple mistakes across both shows. She apparently wasn't happy with some of the stuff that I don't know what was wrong. Beyonce is Beyonce. She wasn't happy. She held the stage until 4 o'clock, 4 or 5, and was like, "We're still rehearsing." And then night 2, she had like a hat in her hand when she wasn't supposed to. Meg's mic didn't work at one point.
Yeah, when she initially got up there, when Meg first came in, the mic wasn't on when she started, so then it was like do-do-do, and then it went right into it again. But more than likely, that will be edited down to be perfectly fine. Because I didn't notice any mistakes even from where I was sitting, but that's also because I was watching it from the distance I was. But that's interesting. But she did more of the choreography than she did for any of the other shows in Houston. She was actually hitting stuff. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, work.
It'll be a mashup, I'm sure.
It'll be a good mashup. Hopefully, she'll put some of the visuals in there. How the edit was done for. Well, but you know what Blake and C. Diggy have experienced with the stuff that we saw and thought was going to be in the visuals was actually played throughout the majority of the concert in the background. I was like, girl. I went to the Vancouver Renaissance show and I already miss it so much. Yeah, I'm having withdrawals too. I am. I'm like, oh, I wish I went to New Orleans. I was so mad. I was like, oh, they had a great concert. Oh.
Did you see that video of that girl popping somebody when they didn't mute?
That was Houston night too. Yeah. Yeah.
I laughed. I thought it was funny.
People were all out fighting on night 2, weren't they?
I saw it, yeah.
Welcome to H-Town, baby.
How you fight a Beyonce concert?
Because you are fucking up our mother's concert, and you in our
If I pay that much money for them concert tickets and somebody is intentionally antagonizing and messing up my experience, I might consider it.
That's
some
like
people that's
so
rent for some of them people. Okay.
it's like fighting during a funeral or in church or something.
Sometimes Sister Hattie deserves them hands at church.
Listen,
It happened.
I made the potato salad, okay?
I have been at a wedding where they have fought. Yes, swung in full uniform too, as Marines. So yeah.
Oh, see, that's good.
Like going in, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, somebody was mad at somebody else because they didn't like say something the other day, and it was just everybody popped off. Yes, I sent that to Matty, like fighting at a B concert. Where's the decorum? Girl, we're in Houston. What are you talking about? bitch, what?
Even
They-
New
we
Orleans behaved.
Chris. Now you know, and I've been in New Orleans enough time to know that you can't even say that. So listen, like that one night will not make up for any. Listen, I miss New Orleans, so I need to make another trip. See these two in theaters if you want to, and if you miss the concert, I can only speak for one of them. It's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
Only one of them. Only one of them.
Well, Taylor extended her tour.
She had to.
I was going to say
wild.
the same thing.
Beyonce has brought $4.5 billion in like by virtue of having this concert tour. Like, what is Taylor doing?
The girl in the Swifties were like, grandmother. I said, grandmother's eating your sis up. Eating her up. And there's supposed to be another announcement coming soon, apparently today or something. Did y'all see that?
The international tour is supposed to happen too.
So some of the girls that didn't get the I said, okay. Because I saw it said something with act something. And I was like, what? What is this? I don't know. Whatever it's going to be, I'm excited for. See me going to Parkwood right now because I'm like, please tell me something happened. Something happened. Did something happen? Oh, 7 hours. Okay.
I mean, it's probably like what, an Ivy Park drop?
There is a new Ivy Park drop coming soon. I think it's all black.
Yeah.
It's what the pictures I've seen are actually very sexy.
Yeah, it's a cute look.
I'm still hoping for other things. I know, long shot.
Like what?
I mean, no visuals are Act 2.
She already told you are the visuals.
I don't like that. I'm spoiled. We had DVDs and CDs together.
We did have it on DVD. I had the full DVD set.
She dropped the visuals and the album at the same time in the middle of the night.
Let me put my DVD in.
Like, I love you, lady. I spent $135 in merch. Well, like, I love you, but I wanted to see something. And the concert was amazing, but I still wanted something I could save on YouTube for my little watch list later and play in my house like I'm at someone's party, and that's a part of the theme, or possibly see it in a club that I don't really like, but the drinks are good. Like, it's okay. It's whatever. If you haven't seen Saw X, I recommend it. I thought it was pretty good. Not a fan of the ending, but I still think it was a pretty decent movie.
I'm going to see it tonight, allegedly. I will let you know if I end up there.
Allegedly.
Oh, so
The last you said what?
What?
You might have a date.
Mind your business.
Chat, if Blake is right, say 1 in the chat. If your team Julie, do 2.
Actually, no, I'm not going on a date. I actually just chopped somebody, so no, I will be going with my friend Sarah.
Ooh, Bob, this was a good movie. See, Diggy, what were you about to say?
I'll just say I recommend everyone check out Gen V on Amazon Prime. The first 3 episodes dropped. And
the Boys spinoff.
Yeah,
it's good. Very, very good.
Ooh,
Check out Castlevania.
That too.
Nocturne.
Chucky season 3 starts this week, everybody. So make sure you get it's on Peacock now, thank God. And USA and Sci-Fi. So I'll be covering that. I know me, Blake, and Julie will be watching it here. they're in the White House this year. This will be interesting. What are your all's thoughts on the Doja Cat album? Because y'all weren't here when that had came out.
She is the sister I never had, the mother I always wanted. Whenever I was having a low moment this week, she was there to comfort me. I wish I could take this album and dry it and put it in a roll of paper and light it on fire and inhale. I wish that I could ingest this album and put it inside of my veins.
Oh,
That's how I feel about this album. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
For today. Well, I vastly enjoyed the album as well. There's only be like out of the 17 songs that's coming there, there's only like a couple of them that I could really do without. But other than that, she ride.
I love the album. I think it's probably her best. She definitely has good flow. It's she's rapping like Kendrick Lamar. Like she has the talent, and she actually has something to say, in my opinion. It's a cohesive album to me. Like it's a good body of work, and that's a fact.
Not impressed.
Yeah, I mean, you had to have one contrarian.
You know, there's gotta be one girl.
Sorry, I love that Chris used contrarian because the panel is educated.
I told y'all what I thought about her. I was like, it's just like my coochie wet and I'm ready to fight. Like, okay, whoop.
First of all, let me not get the bars in a tizzy. I'm gonna shut up.
The Chance guys.
Talk about it.
Okay, wait. So was he one in real life or his character was? Because I saw the comment.
Thank you for the
But I
super
couldn't
chat.
tell.
As a
That's
what?
not- I don't want to read it out loud. I don't know if that's a word term
Like the
of
person
service.
in real life?
I still don't. I don't even understand.
Put it in the comments. Somebody like, was it the real person or the character? Because I couldn't tell the way people were talking
Don't
about
super chat it. But
Don't
thank
super
you.
chat.
Yeah. I was like, why you put that word in there?
Oh, in real life. Now that's
Who's the
bad.
Chance guy?
That.
So
Oh,
there is an actor in the Boys spinoff that was
Disclaimer.
unveiled as
disclaimer.
a
His purpose is
a
known.
cellular one,
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Dooley.
Honestly,
and somebody found a treasure trove of tea, and the internet has been spreading it. And but I couldn't tell if the character is one on the show or the real person. They're saying it's the real person.
the only Chance I know is from I Love New York and The Rapper. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jennifer.
And those are like both terrible. Like, well, no, actually, one out of two ain't bad. Yeah, that's crazy. Ew, that's terrible. Somebody else came forward against Lizzo.
Okay.
Apparently, so is Matt from Big Brother because he was quoting Andrew.
I hope not.
Yeah,
This season has been pissing me off. This season.
Okay. So when I was in the bathroom, I checked. First of all, there is an episode today at 10 o'clock, and during the last update, your best friend Cameron is telling Corey he's trying to get backdoor. He told him the plan. So.
Whoa. Cam told Corey he's going to backdoor him?
Correct.
Which means Cameron's lying and may backdoor America.
Now,
that's
Blake,
what needs to happen for real.
Now that would be a gag.
Can we just we're gonna ignore several of the other issues in the house. I just want to talk about Bowie Jane and how much I want her gone. I have never seen such an idle player in the history of a reality. She is really just happy to be there, and she invests in everybody else's plan and makes no moves for herself. And I am bothered. I want her gone. She's no. She's
like she's different because she's just in the cut, but like Bowie is trying to play, but she's born. Like, also, I'm still mad that she told the girl she was 37.
And don't look nowhere near.
I was like, all right, Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't like Bowie Jane either, but the people online on X are very toxic over her. So I normally don't engage in those conversations and stuff like that. And everyone hates Siri. And I'm like, why?
I just feel like the Drag Race fandom has prepared me for the worst things that I have seen from the Big Brother girls. They can. I don't care.
I still got PTSD from Taylor's entire run because that was just a lot. But yeah, it's a weird game for me. I don't know if I like anybody except for like Siri right now, who I love to see win 2 shows because she was great in Traders. Woo! That was a great show. If y'all didn't see the US season that happened, the first one, it has Brandy Glanville from Beverly Hills on there. Yeah, you should watch it. It was quite entertaining. But Survivor this season's good too. You're gonna hate Emily because she's microaggression only called the black people out for no apparent reason, like very scared. But it's actually an entertaining season so far. I was like, okay, this is gonna be interesting.
I want to go on one of these shows, but I know that they're gonna put me in the house with a conservative white woman, knowing that I'm not gonna box her, and so then I'm gonna have to just sit there and figure out how I'm gonna handle this. And that's gonna be the
I'm afraid to get a black scented individual in a household situation. That would be my worst fear. Like everybody else's I can deal with, but somebody who is, coming up there doing all that. Oh, I'll be sitting.
Well, we know your people. What do you mean, Barbara? Like, and then now I'm popping
like,
off.
Like someone said that, and then this is them. You talk about us. Us.
They would set me up.
Set
me up for a rant.
Listen, okay, y'all, this is what's on right now. Drag Race UK, Drag Race Philippines, Drag Race Brazil, Drag Race Germany. Yep, that's it for the drag races, I think, right now. Yes. Dragula is around the corner. Chucky starts very soon. So is that villain show. Potomac is around the corner. Make sure you check out Chris's channel for those Housewives reviews. There's also a show that Jamar does, and he's a part of, called Chasing Atlanta. That is happening. That's for those who know. What's up? Check that out. That'll be on YouTube. Shout out to Chasing Atlanta and the Chasing series. Don't bring back William the Refrigerator. Don't bring him back. Okay.
Never again.
Felicia read Cameron's life last night. Oh,
she sure did. Oh, she went in. It was like a Mimi I'm first, like a moment where she was just like black.
Cam is weird. The way he talks about women, he sit down and shut up. I can't.
It's weird. It's weird.
This guy is such an aggressive nature. Ooh, I'm using that word for him. It's very. I've seen things that you can't imagine kind of energy. But let's go ahead and wrap this up, everybody. My energy is trailing away. It is trailing away, and I can't hold it any longer. You'll see us in 2 weeks. I'm going to have this set up a little bit differently. We're also going to be getting a Patreon together, another way to support. And also there's going to be some categories, things that these guys do individually. You'll get to witness on that platform and plateau. Soon to come. I got to deal with some family stuff first before I dive into that. A lot going on in my background. So Jamar, social medias for me, please.
So you can find me on social media at Jamar84. It's spelled Jamar84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. As Matty stated earlier, Chasing Atlanta comes back season 6, October the 11th at 8 p.m. Tune in for all the things of the things, and hit the link in my Instagram bio for the other projects in which I am a part.
Thank you very much, Jamar. We appreciate you for that. You can go back on mute with your loud background. I'm gonna wait. You're a bitch, and I love you. All right, C Diggy, social medias, please. While you can do it in silence now.
You can follow me, CDiggy1 on Instagram, on Twitter, YouTube, Pop Roast, of course, patreon.com/CDiggy1. If you're in New York next weekend, I'll be at CultureCon. I think it's in Brooklyn, like Saturday and Sunday. Say hi. I don't bite. Yeah.
You won't be able to miss them.
Yeah.
Diggy, send me the link.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it awkward. Julie, social medias, please.
You can find me on Twitter at _DooleyNoted_. That's _DooleyNonted_. You can find me on Instagram at Dooley__noted. And for anything else you want to know, it's linktree.com/Dooley__noted.
Get under that score. Get right underneath it twice.
Hey.
Just note it before you leave. Dooley. Thank you.
I'm also very good at geometry, so no.
Blake. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Blake, do you want people? I'm just glad you know my timing. Do you want people to find you?
You can try to find me on Instagram at BARPH_1. I don't really use it.
There you go. Listen, there are dollar signs by these gentlemen's name. They have provided you comedy, whether you loved it or you thought it was hateful. All of this was for fun. All of this was really for fun. Please take it like that. I promise you. I promise it. Promise it. Make sure you leave a like before you walk out the door. Get in the comment section. Again, drop a little tippy poo in these babies' jars. We thank you so much for the tips today, as well as the super chats. We appreciate y'all so much for being in this live with us here. Catch us not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that, with some more panel. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Listen. Yeah.